All too soon, Christmas is here once again, and Merry Christmas. As we are celebrating the Christmas, the next thing that we are looking forward to is the New Year. So it looked as if this year was never going to end because this year was full of surprises, full of shocks, full of lessons, losses, gains, inflation, and what have you. But then the Lord has been so good and so kind unto us. He has brought us thus far. So we say glory and honor be unto his name. And congratulations. You see, even as we are hoping that the Lord would graciously usher us into the coming year, I've also come your way with a couple of tips that I've titled them The Roadmap to 2023, so that we can also get ourselves prepared and meet the year boots for boots. One thing is that December, though, has 31 days according to the calendar, but then it is one of the shortest lived months because it is characterized by a lot of activities, festivities, merrymaking, partying, event, church, and what have you. So before you realize, you meet the new year unprepared. That is why I'm very glad that you've come across this content. So fast forward on the roadmap to 2023. The first thing I want you to do in this last week of the year, before the year finally rounds up, is to make sure that you assess yourself. Yes, number one is self-assessment. The point is that if people really know and understand the improvement that self-assessment can bring to our lives, people will not take them lightly. You will do it like a daily routine something. So make sure that if you haven't done that already, I know you are busy because that is the nature of the season. A lot of activities. That is why a lot of people meet the new year unprepared. Make sure that you make some time out of your busy schedule to assess yourself. How you did this year. How well did you do in terms of finances? How well did you do in terms of relationship, your Christian life, your job, your business, your social life, your fitness, and what have you? They are very essential. Make sure and assess them before you meet the coming year so that you will have a clear idea of how you are entering into the new year. You see, just as we do in schools, before you are being promoted or before you move to the next level, even in academics, you are being assessed how much more when you want to progress from one year to the other. Okay, you need to take self or personal assessment very, very seriously, because by assessing yourself, you get to know the mistake that you did, the things that you failed to do, the chances you failed to take, the opportunities that you let them slip by, so that you stay alert even as you get ready to enter into the new year. We know that the Lord will definitely usher us into the new year, but then make sure that you don't enter into that year without assessing yourself. Else you repeat the same mistakes and the year will just go in the same way this year went, and you might not achieve anything great. So make sure that one, you assess yourself financially. How well did you do? What did you do with your time? What value did you add to yourself? How productive were you this year? Were you busy for something or you were just busy for nothing? What investment did you make with yourself? Make sure that you assess those things so that you will know how to order your steps. You will know how to go about the coming year. So that is that for self-assessment. The second thing that I also want you to do before the year finally ends